Well, what were some of the other huge stories? I know Taylor Swift and Travis also.
Yes.
It was such a huge year with the Heiress Tour and everything and the romance.
Mhm.
I feel like the Super Bowl was like a huge moment.
Mhm.
I feel like watching her go from the Eras Tour to then like to the Super Bowl, like the noticing, when the jet landed and, her going from Tokyo to, was it in St. Louis or was it? I can't remember where the Super
Vegas,
that's right.
That's right.
Anyway, just watching that all unfold was incredible. It was just like, I don't know, past the buttered popcorn because I was so into it. I was so into her, watching her at the games. I don't even care about sports, but I watched the Super Bowl and like seeing her run on the field. It was just like, I don't know.
Jet
It was
lag
just
is a choice.
Yes.
Like that's like
so
straight out of a movie.
so annoying.
That's a little pick me. I
Yeah.
didn't love that comment from her.
Yeah.
Uh,
But then like the photo, like then they're at the club after with like her parents. I don't know. I loved it all. I love how much like publicity we're getting from the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was fun for Swifties to see her have a really spectacular romance
Yeah.
where she was very affirmed publicly, which Joe just never really gave her that validation and really wanted their relationship to be private, and they were private. But it's clear she wants to live her life very out loud and very just, she doesn't want to be confined by someone else's need for extreme privacy. And so I think it was like so sweet for everyone. We've all been almost like through her relationship traumas through listening to her
Yes.
music. So it's just wonderful and cathartic to see her so happy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think seeing them like dancing to the, You Belong With Me at the club,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea and Scott in the corner, that was a huge moment.
I thought what really sealed it for me was seeing them dancing at Coachella.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like
Ugh,
these are
yes.
just two
like
people
holding her.
vibing. Yeah, like in love. Like
Yeah.
he's protective.
Mhm.
She's in the crowd. She can live out loud. To
Yeah.
your point, I was like,
Mhm.
stamp of approval.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Love
it's like
that.
it's seeing Taylor get to be like a normal girl in love that is so special to watch. It's like, as people who have like gone through her relationship trauma with her, like you said.
Although there is speculation that even if it's a valid romance, that it was set up by their PR people and that she does have a contract with the NFL. And that's why she appears at those games. That's why she absolutely made the Super Bowl. And
No way.
yeah, for sure. And they think that, we talked about this on an episode we did, I think it was episode 253, where, there is a theory that even though, they did really turn out to like each other, she's not going to just show up for all these games and not have it be a business
Yeah.
opportunity in the same way that, his career has completely taken off because of her. He's a household name and he really wasn't before.
I mean, Donna's career has taken off
Yeah.
because of it. We'd be remiss.
I want to ask you about your feelings about Donna and her, like, I don't know, her answers, I think sometimes about Taylor are a little cold.
Oh,
Well, imagine, so you and your boyfriend have been dating for a year.
Mhm.
Imagine if someone asked your boyfriend's mom about
She
you.
loves me. She would be like, I love her. She tells everybody.
how could she not? And if you were Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
like how could you just not kind of gush?
Yeah.
And imagine you're Taylor Swift and you are putting in the hard yards with his family. You're showing up at the low-key events. You're really putting in the work. And then
Football games are long.
yes,
I gotta say
Yeah.
that. Long time to be like sitting next to your mother-in-law chit-chatting.
Yes. And after her schedule, I mean, so unforgiving. Like, even just going to that concert, I was like essentially hungover for like 5 days and I don't even drink,
Right.
So
No,
unimaginable
absolutely.
to me.
And so when Donna Kelce's asked about the relationship, she gives answers like, I don't have any profound thoughts on it.
Yeah.
It's still new.
Very tepid.
And I think the issue
After a year.
Yeah.
the issue I really take is that
Yeah,
it's not
still new.
it's crazy. I don't have any profound thoughts on it. We don't need profound thoughts on it. We just need like something affirming.
Yeah.
But where I really take issue is it's not like Donna doesn't like the spotlight. It's not like she's like, please, my life is so private. Just
Yeah.
like, respect my privacy at this time. She's in 2 Hallmark movies.
Yeah.
So she loves getting those brand deals. I mean, I can't open my phone without seeing another like Donna Kelce campaign. And anyway, she's like, a very sought after influencer. And that's what's annoying to me is that she clearly, becomes tepid and cold and, very private when it comes to Taylor.
Yeah, it almost seems like she doesn't like that the attention is in any way credited to Taylor.
Oh, so
Yes.
do you think it's a little jealousy maybe?
And I think it's like Taylor is kind of maybe outshining her sons,
Mhm.
which
Yeah.
is, and I don't know that they see it like that. This is
Yeah.
just my speculation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, I'm kind of with you. I don't think that they would see it that way.
No.
I think they're like loving it. He just seems like such a fun loving, like
Mhm.
easygoing guy,
Yes.
just enjoying the ride.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, the contract with the NFL. I mean, it makes sense, especially somebody of that level of fame, and like, why not profit from it